Zach Walker is online now. I will find you, human. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Good morning. I'm Zach Walker. This is Zach's Variety Show. Happy Monday. Sorry I'm in a little bit late. I was on the phone and it was pretty important. So we will go ahead and jump on in to Police Simulator Patrol Officers. We're going to try and keep the street safe today. Just jump on over. We're jumping on in. Let's leave our desk. Ooh, we've got ourselves find and arrest drug dealers. I'm actually pretty impressed because I had to stop in the middle of this yesterday. And it was all like, hey, I remember what you were doing.
We need an officer to take care of a traffic stop. Can you do it?
Understood. I'll take care of it.
Alright, we're gonna go to a traffic stop. I absolutely love traffic stops. We're just gonna head right for that. Alright, we're gonna take a left up here. Bruh. Really? Conduct unbecoming to
I've
a
arrived at the traffic
stop.
stop.
Okay. This is a DUI / driver's license checkpoint. We are going to equip our pullover sign. We're going to grab the first person that comes through. Get pulled over. See what we got. Insurance invalid. Isaac King.
Please follow my instructions and cooperate with a routine check.
Is anything wrong, officer?
ID and, if available, proof of insurance, please.
Here you go, officer.
You just gave me a fake ID, bro. Wow. Alright, so first violation, driver, no valid insurance.
have to issue you a ticket because you don't have valid insurance.
Really? That is so much money!
Then
Please step out of the vehicle and walk to the sidewalk.
walk to the sidewalk, bro.
I have a vehicle here that needs towing. I need a record of my current location, please.
Sure, it'll be with you shortly.
Please show me your ID.
Sure, officer. Here you go.
I have to arrest you for carrying a fake ID.
Please, don't do that.
I need some backup here to take a suspect into custody.
Understood. We're sending the closest transport to your location.
We're gonna detain this. I caught you.
No way!
Dazed.
I have to arrest you for carrying a switchblade.
There we
Please move
go.
on to the sidewalk.
Look at that. Get owned.
What?
I need some backup here to take a suspect into custody.
Understood. We're sending the closest transport to your location.
Nice.
I've got a car here that needs towing. Can you send a wrecker to my current location?
That's not a location that's easy to reach. It'll take some time, but we'll take care of it in the next 24 hours.
Gonna double check all this. Let me go down this way real quick. Let some of that traffic despawn. Man, that traffic is not despawning. It's unfortunate. I'll just run all the way over here. Should give us a full reset of the area. Give it time to clear everything up. He's got a backpack, huh? don't even know what to do. I'm just gonna have to leave it. It's broken. See if we can find someone dealing drugs. Alright. Man, there's definitely suspect. See what happens here. It's just a weird traffic bug. We're gonna have to totally leave the area to get this to reset. I don't even know how far away I've got to go. Maybe we'll have to go all the way down here. This is gonna be a rough patrol. We're not gonna make a lot of weights off of it. I always kind of knew that. We're gonna get a park and a tow here.
I've got a car here that needs towing. Can you send a record to my current location?
Join the Leaf Walker Discord here.
That's not a location
Then
that's
tell
easy
me
to
where
reach.
to find the humans.
It'll take some time, but we'll take care of it in the next
Don't
24
tell
hours.
the evil bot overlord where the humans are.
I've got a car here that needs towing. Can you send a record to my current location?
That's not a location that's easy to reach. It'll take some time, but we'll take care of it in the next 24 hours.
There's my guy. There's my dealer.
We require support. Who's available?
I'm currently busy with another issue.
We have a traffic stop that requires taking care of.
The reason I stopped you is because I saw you jaywalking.
Okay.
Yes, officer,
You're
you're
taking
right.
too long.
There's
Send me
no
another
excuse
unit.
for that.
I'd like to see your ID, please.
Here, officer.
She seems nervous. That gives me frisk power. She was convicted of extortion. She was given driving with a broken tail light. She has no gun permit. Miss Scott, we're gonna do a quick search.
I'm writing you a ticket for jaywalking. That will be around $20.
My lawyer will take care of it.
Is this new? It's kind of new, though.
Have a nice day, and goodbye.
How you doing? I like it. It's fun. So yeah, it's a policing simulator. That guy's doing graffiti. He's fleeing.
BPD! Stop! Your ID, please.
What is
Here you go,
jaywalking? It's
officer.
when you cross without a crosswalk or a crosswalking light. I'll show you. 10/16/21, that is a valid ID. Joshua Reed. Okay, let's look him up in the system. He is good. He does not have a gun permit. He has a couple priors. Let's go ahead and set him up with a violation for vandalism.
Your shift is over, officer.
So much money for such a small infraction.
That's true. I'm just gonna do a quick frisk, bud. Let's figure out what you... Just want to make sure that we're both safe. Oh, that's a switchblade, buddy. Sorry, you're going down.
I have to arrest you for carrying a switchblade. Please move on to the sidewalk.
That's not illegal here. Yeah, it is here.
Please, no.
Alright, so he was carrying a switchblade. That's an instant arrest for an illegal
I
weapon.
need some backup here to take a suspect into custody.
Understood. We're sending the closest transport to your location.
So, essentially... I wouldn't have arrested him for jaywalking here because it's a lot harder to figure out here. But there's no crosswalk. And because there's no crosswalk marked here, you can't technically cross here.
And come with me to the patrol car.
So you have to kind of come all the way down here. To like this marked crosswalk right here. And then you have to wait for the green crossing sign up there. So like even if there's nothing coming, you can't cross right now. It's just because there's so many cars. And it's all about, do officers actually care if you jaywalk? Like, if there was right now when there's no traffic, they wouldn't care. And there are they might use it to check you for other things. Like, jaywalking is more of an excuse than it is something that people generally get fined for. They usually just get a verbal warning for it. Jaywalking and littering are
I've got a car here that needs towing. Can you
excuses
send a
to
record to my current
check you
location?
for other things. So, that's
That's not a location that's...
hold on, I gotta... Something's up with my... There we go. Yeah. So, like, that is, this parking is all illegal. This is no parking area parking. So I can write them a ticket
I've
and
got a
then
car
tow
here
their
that needs
vehicle.
towing. Can you send a record to my current location?
That's not a location that's easy to reach. It'll take some time, but we'll take care of it in the next 24 hours.
So this was no parking in an emergency vehicle zone. You can see right there, no parking, emergency vehicles on call only between these two signs. Can't remember.
I've
I
got a
think I
car
can
here
tow
that needs
that.
towing. Can you send a record to my current location?
Sure, it'll be with you shortly.
I don't know if that was a towable offense or not, but we'll find out in a minute. I didn't know that one offhand. This is too close to the crosswalk parking. I'm not getting any shift score. Because my shift's over, so it's time to head back in. So let's head back out of here. We'll get a new shift. But yeah, there's all these violations that, it's weird, but like, who is fleeing? What? Why are you fleeing, brah?
BPD! Stop! BPD! Stop! Your ID, please.
Why were you fleeing?
Here you go, officer.
What were you doing, Lydia Adams, female? That's a fake ID. It's indeed a fake ID. Right, so I can at least arrest him for fake ID, but that gives me full probable cause for a full search. He has an illegal item, bag of white powder. So we're going to handcuff him for possession of narcotics.
I have to arrest you for possession of illegal drugs. Please move on to the sidewalk.
Please, no.
I need some backup here to take a suspect into custody.
Understood. We're sending the closest transport to your location.
Alright, there we go. Let's get out of here. Yeah, shift's been over too long. So we need to get down to our police station.
I'm parked nearby. I'll be at your location soon.
You caught me at the end of a shift, Lil. We'll start a new shift with a car. And that'll give us, give you a good idea of what we've got going on here. I really do like this. It's a lot of fun. And it forces you to think, very systematically. I had a rough shift. I think we did okay. We managed to get 388, so that's not too bad. All right, so let's pull our next shift. We're gonna go a car shift at night. Our main goal is to find and arrest drug dealers. That probably won't happen because it's actually really hard to do. Put our hat on. We'll take our vehicle. Alright, let's see. There's someone doing graffiti. So you're being detained for graffiti vandalism of property. No, wait. I didn't do it. Trust me, please. Oh, okay. Well, let's
Please
see
show
your
me
ID.
your ID.
Here, officer.
All right. Okay. Let's see his ID. It is expired. Parker Charles male. The ID is expired. Alright. So the first thing I'm going to do is issue him a violation for his expired
I'm
ID.
issuing you a ticket for your expired ID. That will be between $75 and $150.
I didn't expect it to be that expensive.
Then the second thing I'm going to do is issue him a violation for vandalism. I have to issue a ticket for spraying graffiti on this property. That'll be up to $1,000.
I don't have that much money.
I'm sorry. And then, you know what? We're going to frisk you. Let's see what you got, bud. No items? Alright, well, that's about all I can do.
You're good to go. Bye.
Have a good day. Okay, so that woman just jaywalked. That's, you know, normally I wouldn't, but that's pretty excessive. That was like a full cross-border jaywalk. So let's
The
detain
reason I
her for
stopped you is
jaywalking.
because I saw you jaywalking.
And this is
No,
how
I
police
don't
would
think
use
so.
jaywalking, you'll see. She seems very confident.
Your
That's
ID,
great, but
please.
I'd like to see her ID.
Here you go, officer.
Right?
Officer, help requested for
Hazel.
an emergency. Please respond.
Gun permit, yes. Everything's valid. As you can see, she's been hit for jaywalking before with a verbal warning. So I'm not going to verbal warning her, actually.
On my way.
I'm actually going to straight up hit
I'm
her with a
issuing you
ticket for it.
jaywalking.
She's already
It's
been
going
given
to
a
be around
verbal.
$25.
Really? That's so much money.
I'm
Have
sorry.
a nice day and goodbye.
So we have a major accident to get to. So I'm going to roll back over to my car. We're going to jump in. That guy has illegal lights, but I can't do anything about it right now. Alright, so we've got ourselves at this accident site. First thing we're gonna do, we're gonna pull out our camera and we're gonna take some pictures of the accident. We're gonna come across here. Check the ground. Check the back of this vehicle. Notice that he has expired plates right there. We'll talk about that in a little bit. Alright, so I think we've got all the damage. Alright, let's start with the lady in front. See what she has to
I was
say.
daydreaming and forgot to use the turn signal before turning. I'm sorry.
Okay. That's in the accident
ID
report.
and
Let's
if
check her
available,
ID.
proof of insurance, please.
Here you go, officer.
Huh. Oh, that's a fake ID and fake insurance. So it's actually stolen. So she's got stolen ID and stolen insurance. Alright, hold that thought. Let's see who this car actually belongs to. This might be a stolen car. No, Josephine Brown. Invalid insurance. Alright, so the first thing I'm going to do is we're going to issue a violation to the driver for no valid insurance.
I have to issue you a ticket because you don't have valid insurance.
You're ruining my day.
And then we're going to arrest her for a stolen license. But let's do a DUI check first. Oh, she's under the influence of meth. Check her alcohol. She's alright. She's been drinking, but not enough to worry about. Alright. So we're gonna hold that thought. I've got so much that I can arrest her for. We're gonna do a full search and see what she's carrying. A cucumber. Okay. Well, we're gonna hold off. You're going to jail. I'm not gonna say that to her for real, but she is. And this guy number 2, has expired license plates. I'm expecting Benjamin Howard with an expired ID. Yikes. Okay. Alright, Benjamin.
I saw how this person suddenly took a turn.
Well, that's true. That's what she said. But Benjamin, my friend, I
ID
need
and
to
if
see your
available,
ID.
proof of insurance, please.
Here you go, officer.
Yeah. Alright, so the first thing we're gonna do, Benjamin, talk about the fact that your ID is expired. Well, you do have insurance with Benjamin. Alright, so first thing I'm gonna do is you have an expired
Here's a
license
ticket
plate,
for
Ben.
having an expired license plate. That will be between $50 and $250.
I don't have that much money.
I know. And then we're gonna issue a violation for not having your
I'm
ID
issuing
up
you
to
a
date.
ticket for your expired ID. That will be between $75 and $150.
I don't have that much money.
Now, Ben, we're gonna have to see if you were driving under the influence today. You were not. How about we try this? Were you drinking, Ben? No. Alright, Ben. Well, you just stay right here and we'll be right back. Alright. Hey, brah. What did you see happen?
I think I drove a little too fast.
You look a little shaky, bud. Look a little shaky. Can I see your ID?
and if available, proof of insurance, please.
Here you go, officer.
Alright. Yes, Nora Green, huh? Alright. Nora Green doesn't have valid registration or valid insurance. Nora Green. Alright, we'll be right back, Nora. And an expired license plate for Benjamin Wood. No, it's not Benjamin Wood. 5 DPW13. Benjamin Wood. Stolen car. Not stolen. Something's going on here. Alright, this is Benjamin's car. Alright, so we're going to issue a violation for expired plates.
Here's a ticket for having an expired license plate. That will be between $50 and $250.
Oh, come on. That's so much money.
Now, what else do we got going on here? Registration is invalid. So, we're going to... That's what we just did. Now we're going to make you blow, Benjamin. You're clean there. Were you drinking today? Have you had anything to drink today, Ben? No. Unfortunately, Ben, your name is not Nora. So here's your accident report.
This is an accurate report. Thank you.
It's very accurate, Nora. And now we're going to handcuff you for stolen ID. Alright, Ben, you're under arrest for stealing Nora's identification. Please just head off to the side for me. Right. Okay.
I have a vehicle here that needs towing. I need a wrecker at my current location, please.
All right.
Sure, it'll be with you shortly.
Now, buddy, if I remember correctly,
This is your accident report.
Well documented and exhaustive report. Thank you, officer.
yeah.
You're good to go. Drive safe and have a nice day.
Couldn't arrest him. But, miss.
This is your accident report.
A well-documented and exhaustive report. Thank you, officer.
Yep, and now you're under the arrest for usage of meth.
I have to arrest you for driving under the influence of narcotics. Please move on to the sidewalk.
Please, officer!
Alright, now she's out. And we're gonna call
I
for a
have a
tow truck
vehicle
for this
here that
car.
needs towing. I need a wrecker at my current location, please.
And how about this vehicle?
Sure,
Are
it'll
you
be
in
with
here?
you shortly.
Alright.
I need some backup here to take a suspect into custody.
Understood. We're sending the closest transport to your location.
Alright, and then we're gonna grab this one.
I need some backup here to take a suspect into custody.
Understood. We're sending the closest transport to your location.
Alright, bro. We're just gonna roll up a little bit here.
I'm parked nearby. I'll be at your location soon. Hi. I'm here to take your suspect into custody.
Awesome.
Please,
Take him.
do not resist and come with me to the patrol car.
I have to.
Alright. Alright, so there they go. I'm gonna get in my vehicle and we're gonna see if we can find some drug dealers.
We require support. Who's available?
I'll manage it.
Officer, we've got new information on the suspect's location.
Ooh, we've got a wanted person. Nope. Aha, there we go.
I've arrived in the area. I'll start looking for the suspect.
Alright, we're here. Let's see if we can find Walker Clara. She is a 34 female with a white top, brown shorts, and is armed. She's armed. We need to make sure that we have our stun gun out, ready to go. Hey, bro.
You're ruining my day.
You're good to go. Bye.
Let's roll back into this zone. Not her. Maybe she's in the park.
There's a situation that needs taking care of.
I'm
Anybody
currently
available? We
busy
have
with
new
another issue.
information on the suspect's position. We've updated your map.
She's fleeing.
I'd like to see your ID, please.
Here, officer.
Walker Clara. Okay, Clara. We're gonna give you a full-on search for running from the police. Yup, you're carrying a gun there, Clara. You don't have a gun permit, and you have an open warrant. So you are under arrest, Clara, for your open
I have
warrant.
to arrest you for having an open warrant.
What?
I'm sorry, Clara.
I need some backup here to take a suspect into custody.
Understood. We're sending the closest transport to your location.
Okay. Well, that was our wanted person. We've arrested our wanted person. With, we didn't even have to discharge our taser. Hey!
I stopped you because I saw how you threw trash on the ground.
How come you always call me out for stuff I didn't even do?
You literally threw it down right in front of me.
Your ID, please.
Here you go, officer.
Kelly. Scarlett Kelly. Female. Convicted of cocaine, huh? I go for a frisk. Hands up. Let's check you out. Make sure I'm safe. Alright, Kelly. I'm just gonna give you a violation for littering.
I have to
Have a
issue
good
you a
day.
ticket for littering, which will cost you up to $25.
You're ruining my day.
Alright, we're gonna let you go now.
It's fine. Have a nice day.
We lost some for the frisk there. It was, I got a little greedy, but
We
that's
require
alright.
support. Who's available?
I'm
think we're
currently
gonna-
busy with another issue.
Like, we're gonna avoid that. I think these two people are dealing drugs. Can't prove that one of these two is dealing drugs yet. There was definitely an accident right outside here. So let's clear this accident. Like our officer coming in and arresting our friends here created an accident. Yeah. So we've got our pictures taken.
I'm still recovering from the crash. My mind is blank.
It's very smart. Let's find out why your mind's blank there, bro. Well, you're not on those drugs, so let's test you for alcohol real quick. Alright, bro. You've been drinking. Let's see
ID
your
and if
ID.
available, proof of insurance, please.
Here you go, officer.
Jordan Parker. Okay. We're just gonna hold on right there and I'll be right back. Alright, let's talk to you. What
I'm still
happened here?
recovering from the crash. My mind is blank.
Well, that makes sense. See
ID
your
and if
ID.
available, proof of insurance, please.
Here you go, officer.
Alright, dude. Scarlett Martin, huh? This is a stolen ID. Okay. Let's find out what your real name is, sir. Invalid insurance. Convicted of forgery. Alright, Bob, so we're gonna have to give you a ticket for no valid insurance.
I'm issuing you a ticket because you don't have valid insurance.
Oh, come on! That's so much money!
It is.
Okay, here's your accident report.
Thanks, officer.
Hey, no worries. Guess what, though? You're going to jail for, stolen ID. Alright, head on over there.
Please, no!
Go.
I need some backup here to take a suspect into custody.
Understood. We're sending the closest transport to your location.
Alright, dude.
This is your accident report.
Okay. Thank you, officer.
You're good to go. Drive safe and have a nice day.
Watching the stream and have leaves? You can use them in the chat box to get perks. Like making Zach dance.
I have a vehicle
Badly.
here that needs towing. I need a wrecker at my current location, please.
Sure, it'll be with you shortly.
Alright, so we've cleared the crime scene.
We have a traffic stop that requires taking care of.
I'm afraid I can't make it in time.
Alright, so that was a lovely little accident there. Lots of stuff to do. Checking for drug dealers.
There's a situation that needs taking care of. Anybody available?
I'm currently busy with another issue.
Keeping an eye on a couple of different suspects. Finding doggers? Yeah, we're working on it. Ah, look, here we go, here we go. It's gonna happen. They're making the deal. There it is. Yes. Ah, come on. He's gonna get away. I gotta gotta get there. Hey, you.
BPD! Stop!
Hey.
Your ID, please.
Here you go, officer.
We're gonna get him for selling narcotics. Clark Austin, male, and all looks in order. Doesn't have a driver's license, doesn't have a gun permit. Okay. So let's go ahead and frisk him down. Alright, bro. You ran from me. I get a full search. What do we have
Officer,
here?
help requested for an emergency.
I'm
Please
currently
respond.
busy with another issue.
Got a bag of white powder. Buddy, I am gonna have to cuff you for selling narcotics.
I have to arrest you for selling narcotics.
Ninja Star, yeah. Oddly, Ninja Stars don't seem to be illegal.
Please, no.
I need some backup here to take a suspect into custody.
Understood. We're sending the closest transport to your location.
See if we can remember which one of these guys was buying. I think it was girl with the headset, right? No. Can't remember who the buyer was. Oh, was it this guy?
We require
Your shift is
support.
over,
Who's
officer.
available?
I'm currently
Alright,
busy
our
with
shift's
another
over.
issue.
Our shift is over. Let's go ahead and figure out where the closest... There it is.
Hi. I'm here to take your suspect into custody.
There's the closest police station right there. We'll just come in and we'll finish off our, They're a bit of a pointless weapon, Ninja Stars. Yeah, I mean, like... You'd have to get, like, a dead-on ringer hit for that to even do anything worthwhile. It would have to be like a dead throat shot for it to do any real serious damage. Got 2 stars on that run. Ooh, the Panther Z patrol car. We unlocked Wilcox. Unlocked Brianna. It's a pretty good run. Another thing with Ninja Stars is, like, you have to throw them like a frisbee. I guess there's a couple ways to do it. There's frisbee and then there's forward. Like that. I guess there's upward. But still, like, they're not really gonna get deep enough to do serious damage unless you hit throat, I suppose. Got 20 of 30 stars so far. We're getting close to being able to actually run a full shift. Why don't we run why don't we run a day shift here? Gonna put on our hat as we exit. Where's this new Panther? Ooh, look at that. Ooh. Ooh, it screams. Alright. It's got some, it's got a little bit behind it here. This car. Maybe we'll get, ooh. Yeah.
didn't expect it to be that expensive.
Yeah, well, that's what you get.
You're good to go. Bye.
Don't spray it up. Alright, here we go. Turn off our lights. Let's see what we got going on here. We're supposed to be looking for drug dealers, so let's see if we can find a likely spot. Vehicle ignored a red light. I didn't see it. We're at 35 speed limit here. Ah, darn. The brakes on these cars are really bad, and I need to like be very mindful of the fact that they're bad, otherwise I'm gonna keep bumping into people.
I pulled you over because you ran a red light.
I don't usually drive like that. I'm really sorry.
ID and, if available, proof of insurance, please.
Here you go, officer.
Okay, so we're gonna check him out. He doesn't have his insurance, and this ID is fake. System confirmed the ID was fake. He doesn't have insurance. We're gonna give him a violation for no valid
I'm
insurance.
issuing you a ticket because you don't have valid insurance.
Oh, come on. That's so much money.
And now I'm gonna ask him
I'd like
to
you
exit
to
the
leave your
vehicle.
car and go to the sidewalk.
He has a fake ID. We can arrest him on that alone. Alright, bud. We're just gonna go for it.
I'd have to arrest you for carrying a fake ID.
We're just gonna bring you in, bud. Sorry about that.
You're a terrible cop.
Hey.
I need some backup here to take a suspect into custody.
Doing something right.
Understood. We're sending the closest
We have a
transport
traffic
to your
stop that
location.
requires taking care of.
I'm on my way. You can count on me. I have a vehicle here that needs towing. I need a wrecker at my current location, please.
Sure, it'll be with you shortly.
We're gonna roll up on this traffic stop.
I've arrived at the traffic stop.
Let's get parked. It's a little bit harder than it seems with these cars. They're very, very tricksy. Alright. So let's go ahead and man this traffic stop here. We got 3. Three people pulled over. We're gonna start with this one.
You're required to cooperate with the routine check.
Is anything wrong, officer?
Constantly looking around, so he's nervous.
ID and, if available, proof of insurance, please.
Here you go, officer.
Alright, Carter Hudson. Alright. Double check that. He's valid, 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 valid. Nothing. Alright, so let's get you out of that car.
I'd like you to leave your car and go to the sidewalk.
Get on over there, bro. Alright, bud. I think you're drunk. Well, let's just double check that. No, you're not drunk. Are you strung out? You're not strung out. You're nervous about something, buddy. Let's just frisk you up and see what you got. Alright, bud. I got nothing, so
We're finished here.
get on out of here.
You're free to go. Have a nice day and take care.
Alright, let's talk to number 2.
Please follow my instructions and cooperate with the routine check.
Is anything wrong, officer?
I don't know. You seem to be
ID and,
having a
if
good
available,
day.
proof of insurance, please.
Here you go, officer.
If you saw, I smelled alcohol, but I wouldn't say that to them. Josephine Price. Josephine Price, looking pretty good. Her insurance is invalid. It is indeed expired. No, it's not. What's invalid? Her insurance status is invalid. 61 Zecos 5. This isn't her car. That is not insurance for this car. Alright, so we're going to issue a violation to Josephine for invalid
I
insurance.
have to issue you a ticket because you don't have valid insurance.
Really? That's so much money.
Alright, Josephine, we're going to order you to exit the vehicle.
Please step out of the vehicle and walk to the sidewalk.
The insurance she had wasn't expired, but it definitely wasn't for this vehicle. Look at that. Look at that wobble. She's drunk or on meth. Alright, why don't we just blow here? She's drunk. Well, that's enough for me, Josephine. We are going in.
I have to arrest you for driving under the influence of alcohol.
Don't ever drink and drive. Achievement unlocked.
Please, no!
Nope, you're going
I
in.
need some backup here to take a suspect into custody.
Understood. We're sending the closest transport to your location.
Alright, there we go. And then we're gonna go ahead and just
I have
tow
a
her
vehicle
car.
here that needs towing. I need a wrecker at my current location, please.
Sure, it'll be with you shortly.
We're gonna take this vehicle. Alright, let's start talking to this guy. Or girl. Teen driver.
You're
Traffic
required to
stop.
cooperate with a routine check.
Is anything wrong, officer?
Let's check
ID
your ID
and if
and
available,
insurance.
proof of insurance, please.
Here you go, officer.
She seems interesting. Seems fine. Murphy Anna. Murphy Anna. Let's double check this out. Everything seems fine. Let's check her car. Windows are not tinted. Nothing's wrong on her car.
I'd like
go
you
ahead
to
and
leave your
do
car and
DUI
go to the
check.
sidewalk.
We're gonna do that DUI check here. Here we go. Alright, let's just go ahead and do a couple of tests here. Let's start with the first one. Give me a blow. Good job. Alright, and then let's just go ahead and go with the second one. Go ahead and blow right here. Hey, good job. Alright. So, that's not bad. You're having a lovely day. Why don't you just go ahead and
We're
get
finished
on
here.
out of here.
You're free to go. Have a nice day and take care.
Get on over. Alright, good morning.
Please follow my instructions and cooperate with a routine check.
Did I do something wrong?
Oh, not as far as I know.
ID and if available, proof of insurance, please.
Here you go, officer.
Okay, let's check it out. ID is expired. Okay, and no insurance? No insurance and an expired ID, but no violations on record. Alright, so the first thing we're going to have to do is we're going to have to issue a violation for expired ID.
I have to issue you a ticket for your expired ID. That will be between $75 and $150.
So much money for such a little infraction.
Then we're going to have to issue a violation for no insurance.
I have to issue you a ticket because you don't have valid insurance.
So much money for such a little infraction.
Okay, and now you're going to have to get out of the vehicle.
Please step out of the vehicle and walk to the sidewalk.
because you have no ID and because you have no insurance, there's no way you're walking away from here today. But let's just go ahead and be extra thorough. Go ahead and please blow right here for me. No? Alright, well, let's check one more time. We got one more thing to check. Go ahead and blow right here for me, please. Ooh, that was close. Lucky, you almost were
We
drunk.
require support.
Hey,
Who's
we're gonna go
available?
ahead and take you in for
I
no
have to
driver's
arrest you
license.
for driving without a driver's license.
Please don't do that.
This is
I
Patrol
need some backup here
4561.
to take a
Taking care
suspect
of the
into
assault.
custody.
Understood. We're sending the closest transport to your location.
I have a vehicle here that needs towing. I need a wrecker at my current location, please.
Sure, it'll be with you shortly.
Alright, we're gonna pull over this next vehicle.
Officer help requested for an emergency. Please respond.
Please follow my instructions and cooperate with a routine check.
Got this
Is
going
anything
on
wrong,
here.
officer?
Nothing that I know.
ID
Let's go
and
ahead
if
and check your
available,
ID.
proof of insurance, please.
Here
This
you
is
go,
Patrol
officer.
4561. Taking care of the accident.
Alright, so Nova Miller, you are fine. Nova Miller type van. Plates into perpetuity. Open warrant, Nova Miller. Alright, Nova Miller. Well, I'm gonna have to ask you to order the
Please
exit
step
vehicle.
out of the vehicle and walk to the sidewalk.
We're just gonna take Nova Miller right off the road. We're not gonna bother with any other tests. We're just gonna straight up arrest her for her open warrant.
I have to arrest you for having an open warrant.
We have a traffic stop that requires taking care of.
I'm afraid I can't make it in time.
Please don't do that.
I need some backup here to take a suspect into custody.
Understood. We're sending the closest transport to your location.
I have a vehicle here that needs towing. I need a wrecker at my current location, please.
Sure, it'll be with you shortly.
Alright. Now we're driving away. See if we can find some drug dealers. The vehicle in front's smoking. I'm gonna pull over the smoking vehicle. Zoe Thompson has no registration, no insurance, and a smoking vehicle. Been detained for driving a smoky vehicle. She thought it was fixed. She has dilated pupils. Alright, well, we're
ID
gonna
and if
ask for your
available, proof of insurance, please.
license and insurance.
Here you go, officer.
Nova Miller. Thompson Zoe. Alright, something's going on here. Zoe Thompson. Okay. Never mind. All right, we're good. Invalid registration, invalid
Officer, help
insurance.
requested for an emergency. Please respond.
I'm currently busy with another issue.
Alright, so we are going to issue a violation to the car for an expired license plate.
Here's a ticket for having an expired license plate. That will be between $50 and $250.
Really? That's so much money.
Right, and now we're going to...
I have to issue you a ticket because you don't
no
have
valid
valid
insurance.
So much money for such a little infraction.
Mm-hmm. And now we're going to
Please
order you
step
to
out of the
exit the
vehicle
vehicle.
and walk to the sidewalk.
Watching the stream and have leaves? You can use them in the chat box to get perks. Like making Zach dance. Badly.
We're going to issue the violation for the smoking tailpipe.
Why does it cost so much?
Why don't we hit that drug test up here? Why don't you just blow right here, please? Okay. And then why don't you just blow right here, please? She's clean. Why don't we just go for a soft frisk here? Well. Alright.
You're good to go. Drive
That's all I
safe
can
and
do.
have a nice day.
Maybe we'll be able to get a drug deal going here. Someone's got a drug deal. That's not at all curious. Just go ahead and park right here for a second. Just keep an eye on this. Maybe we'll get a drug deal here. It's possible. Stop. No. Is the next lady gonna stop? No. Not everyone's looking for drugs, so we're gonna watch the next two people pass by. Kind of staking this out here. Not sus at all. And we're gonna drive off on this one. I don't think she's dealing. Maybe this guy's dealing. There's a graffiti artist. Bro. So now he's added jaywalking. So he's graffiti and jaywalking. That's two different things I can hit him for.
Stop immediately!
Alright, so we're gonna
Please
ask
show
for
me
his
your ID.
Sure, officer. Here you go.
Wood, Jason. Jason Wood. Valid. That's enough for me to give you a frisk, bud. I'm gonna issue that graffiti violation. And
I didn't expect it to be that expensive.
then I'm gonna issue you the jaywalking violation.
Writing you a ticket for jaywalking. That will be around $20.
I don't have that much money.
You're good to go. Bye.
Alright, bud. Sorry. It's probably the roughest part. You can't be arrested for it, but...
We need an officer to take care of a traffic stop. Can you do
Understood.
it?
I'll take care of it.
Alright, we've got an emergency, so we're gonna hit in and we're gonna go hit that emergency. Alright, here we go. I'm in a hurry, bud. I've got other things to get to. You're lucky. Guy littered right in front of me. He's lucky I'm on my way to a traffic stop. Alright, so we've got our new checkpoint.
I've arrived at the traffic stop.
We're gonna wait right here. We're gonna hit this taxi up.
Officer help requested for an emergency.
I'm currently
Please
busy
respond.
with another issue.
Okay, so we've got a traffic stop in progress. That's one. Why don't we go ahead and start this while we wait? Hello.
Please follow my instructions and cooperate with a routine check.
How can I cooperate, officer?
Alright, well, we are gonna ask for your ID and insurance,
ID and,
please.
if available, proof of insurance, please.
Here you go, officer.
This is so much fun. I love it. Alright, so Martin Owen Mail, this is some sort of fake ID or stolen ID. It's a fake ID. Alright, let's see if we can get some real information on this vehicle. Everything's valid. Why would she give me fake ID?
Please step out of the vehicle and walk to the sidewalk.
And if you just blow right here, please. And blow here, please. Oh, why should we give me a fake ID?
I have to arrest you for carrying a fake ID.
Not exactly sure why she did that. Doesn't make any sense.
Please don't do that.
I need some backup here to take a suspect into custody.
Understood. We're sending the closest transport to your location.
I have a vehicle here that needs towing. I need a wrecker at my current location, please.
Sure, it'll be with you shortly.
Alright, dip on in there, bro.
Kindly cooperate with the routine check.
This is such a waste of time.
Ooh, she's angry. Let's
ID and
check
if
your
available,
license
proof of
and
insurance, please.
Here you go, officer.
There's a situation that needs taking
I'm
care
currently busy
Anybody
with another
available?
issue.
Valid, yes, yes, valid, 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 valid. She was convicted of selling narcotics. Alright, let's go ahead and
I'd
exit
like
the
you to
vehicle.
leave your car and go to the sidewalk.
Hit that sidewalk. Alright, let's talk about this. You just blow right here, please. Okay, and if you could just go ahead and blow right here, please. Yeah, it's not bad. You were a little angry. We're just gonna frisk you out here. Alright, well, you know what?
We're
Have a
finished
great
here.
day.
You're free to go. Have a nice day and take care.
Alright. See if we can get another one. Ooh, this guy's smoking. Smoky tailpipe. Get some. Alright, let's detain you for the
Please
traffic
follow
stop.
my instructions and cooperate with the routine check.
How can I cooperate, officer?
ID and if available, proof of insurance, please.
Here you go, officer.
Okay. Hughes, Aaron, 4-door. Let's go ahead and check these. That's a fake ID. Again, a fake ID. Alright, let's find out what your real name is, Hughes Aaron. See what this vehicle has to tell us. Has an expired license plate. That belongs to Jack Parker. Invalid insurance, invalid license plate. Alright, let's go ahead and issue a car expired license
Here's a ticket
plate.
for having an expired license plate. That will be between $50 and $250.
Why does it cost so much?
And then
I have to issue you a ticket because you don't have valid insurance.
no valid insurance.
Why does
And
it
then we're
cost
going to
so
arrest him
much?
for a fake ID at the end here. But we're going to order him
Please
to get
step
out of the vehicle.
and walk to the sidewalk.
Come on. Alright, bro. Please blow right here. Please go ahead and blow right here. Alright, bro. I'm sorry.
I have to arrest you for carrying a fake ID.
Your shift is over, officer.
Alright, shift's over.
Please, officer.
Yeah, sorry,
I need
bud.
some backup here to take a suspect into custody.
Understood. We're sending the closest transport to your location.
I have
You
a vehicle
too.
here that needs
You will
towing.
subscribe to
I need a
Zek's
record
channel.
of my current
It's
location,
free.
please.
Sure, it'll be with you shortly.
So that's the end of our shift. Let's go ahead and roll into the closest police department. I think it's probably Sharnwick. We're just gonna get there pretty quick because our shift is over. Alright, let's roll up in and get this end of shift report. We lost about 10% of our workload today. From, I don't remember what it was. I think it was just a weird thing. It didn't like that I did the fake ID on that one guy. We only lost 5%, and then we got 20% back for not having a partner, so... I've unlocked Bannock. So that's actually a pretty good run. So now we just need to get Nelson Hill. We're at 21 of 30 stars so far, so I'm feeling pretty good about it. It's been a good day. Alright, let's see what is going on today in a wider world of our gaming partners and see what is going on, and see if Haglund Gaming is back on Monday. Haglund hasn't said anything yet about being back today or not. So let's see if we can... Haglund Gaming on Twitch. Let's see if Haglund is currently getting ready. No, Haglund is not yet live or on. So yeah, we're just gonna go ahead and shut it on down. Thank you for watching. I know you have lots of choices. Thank you for spending your time with me. P-Slack, thanks for hanging out. Lil, thanks for hanging out. We'll see you guys all tomorrow. Have a oh wait, I might be late tomorrow. I might be late tomorrow. But we'll talk about that, and I will keep you updated in the stream title and in announcements. So have a wonderful day. We will see you all tomorrow at some point. And bye. Take it away, evil bot overlord.
You can run, Leaf Walker. But you cannot hide. I will find you, human. I am your overlord. Have a good day. For now.